So this is going to be a tutorial on how to install Fabric on the default Minecraft launcher. It's going to be very quick and easy. If you've done this before, then obviously you don't have to watch this, but this is for anybody who doesn't know how to actually do it. And it saves you using the hassle of opening CurseForge every time you want to play on a Fabric server. So what you want to do is you want to go into Google, type in Fabric Minecraft, and just go on the first thing it shows you. Then it'll come on here, installation, to install Fabric using the Fabric Loader, which you obviously can download here. Click this button. Universal jar. You can obviously click download for Windows, but I'd recommend clicking the universal jar because you might need that. So yeah, go ahead and click on download for Windows. And in your downloads, you'll see this. You want to open this and wait for it to open. When it does open, you'll see this. So let's say the Minecraft server you want to play on is on 1.19.2. So you come onto here and you select 1.19.2. And you make sure to select install location it says .minecraft at the end. That's important. If it doesn't, I don't know how to change that. But basically, you need to find where your Minecraft is installed, just your base Minecraft game, and select it as a thing. Don't need to tick anything else. You don't need to actually press anything else. All you need to do is change this from 1.19.3 to 1.19.2. Obviously, there could be servers out there that are still on 1.19, so you just select 1.19. But for now, we're going to do 1.19.2. Then you just click install. You then should see this. Now this is important as well because it actually gives you a little hot link here. If you click on Fabric API, it takes you to a download area. Now this, you're going to have to get used to seeing this screen, this CurseForge area. Now it says CurseForge, you don't need CurseForge for how we're downloading it. So when this opens, you want to click on Files, and now you need to scroll down and you want to look here where it says Game Version. This is very important. This says 1.19.3, so this one won't work. So again, you're going to scroll down a little bit until you find the 1.19.2, which is here. And you're just going to download it. And you wait for it to download, and I'll show you what to do with that in a second. So once it's downloaded, you click off it. Now what you want to do now is you want to open up your normal Minecraft launcher. When it opens like this, now I already have Origins. I already have Fabric Loader 1.19.2, but yours will say, like, it will say a random name here instead of the Origins Twitch SMP Hardcore, and it should say Fabric Loader blah 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 1.19.2. Now when this does open and you see this here where it says that you want to click on installations at the top, and where it says the play button, you don't want to click that. You want to click on this little file icon next to it, and then when that opens, you'll get this folder open. You want to scroll down, or you want to at least find the mods folder. If there isn't a mods folder, create one. Create it in the .minecraft folder. And you want to double click it. Now ignore all of this. These are my own personal mods that I use. For you, nothing will be in here. Nothing will be in here. And now what you want to do with this empty mods folder, you want to, if you have downloads on the side of your file explorer, you want to click on downloads. And this Fabric API, which we just installed, what you want to do is press Ctrl-C or right-click and copy. And you want to go back to the mods folder, and you simply paste it in. And what the API does actually allows you to play Fabric from the default Minecraft launcher. It basically connects the two together. It's hard to explain, but you want to make sure that is in there. Now, obviously, I'm going to delete it because I don't need this in there since I already have it. But that is basically how you use Fabric for Minecraft. It's very simple and easy. Whilst I'm here now, I might as well show you how to install some quick and easy mods. One mod I would strongly recommend is Mouse Tweaks. Now, what this does is instead of let's say your inventory is full and you want to empty it out quickly, instead of manually clicking every time to remove an item, you can hold shift and you can drag and click your mouse to move items from one inventory to another, so like a chest or something. Now with some mods I'll show you in a minute, what you want to read is briefly just skim over the description. Obviously this mod I know doesn't have any dependencies. Now I'll get into that in a minute. Don't worry, it's nothing too major, it's actually very easy. But again, what you want to do, go to Files. This is for any mods you want to install, by the way. Now, not all mods are compatible with 1.19.2, so that might be an issue, but there is always going to be an alternative, maybe, potentially. I said always, but it's not always. So what you're going to do is going to scroll down to, again, 1.19.3. Now, sometimes when you hover over this +4, it will come up with your Minecraft version you want. Which you can do, but sometimes, or at least from my own experience, it doesn't always work. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to scroll down here where it says game version, where my mouse is. And again, you're going to find 1.19.2. Usually you want to do the first one you find, because that is like the most recently updated. You know, to say the same date, this one here is probably the most updated. And this is a good example. Obviously, we're playing Fabric. So if you install something that says Forge, and you put it in the mods folder, it won't work. This is important. Some mods do it, some mods don't. So for example, this mod, Mouse Tweaks, it actually says Fabric on the end, which is nice because it tells you that you can use this for Fabric. So again, you just click on download file, you see that it's on 1.19.2, and it'll show up in your downloads. And the same thing again, you go into your downloads folder, you copy it, you copy this mod, and then you go into your mods folder and you paste it in. Simple as that.